Today we're going to go over the biggest markers from Crayola. Crayola Project markers. These came out this year in 2020. I'm really excited to use them. Before we start, I just wanted to put out a disclaimer that Crayola did give these to me, but I thought they would make a really cool video. I would have made the video regardless. So my name is Jenny from Jenny's Crayon Collection, and I like to help you guys find the coolest art supplies, both old and new, for whatever project you're doing. Today we're going to look at these markers. We're also going to look at these ones too. They're new this year, the Crayola Project, and they're metallic outline markers. They're really neat. I also have these crayons. I'm not going to show you these today, but I'll put a link in the bio where you can check out a little bit more about those. They're pill crayons. Let's get started. So these are super huge. Let's take this off. So you can see the tip is super huge. You can use this side, or you can use this side, or you can just use one edge. That's what we're gonna do today. So I have this Crayola premium white construction paper that we're gonna start on. We're just gonna start with some marks to begin with. So we'll start with the red to kind of show you what's going on. So if you lay it flat, get this nice thick line. If you lay it like this, you get that thin line. If you use the very tip, get an even thinner line. Isn't that super cool? So we can do orange that same way. And if it gives a little out, you can just go over it again. You can see the potential here for all of these. So I'll do all of these real fast so you can see all the colors are all super vibrant. You might be able to make more lines, but these are the 3 lines that I could see just looking at it real fast. Get another piece of paper out. Do our green. Do our super thin line. Do our blue next. If you were trying to cover a whole page with a marker, which kids love to do, these would be super helpful for that. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh, and black, pink and black. So I'm just gonna go over that one again. I love that they can color thin like that. We'll just do pink and black on the same page. So what do you guys think of these markers? Would you use them? Just going over that a few times. Then we will go over with black. There we go. We have all the colors right here of all the different colors. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and black. So they turned out really good. I like how they turned out. Let's talk a little bit about the markers. So for art supplies, I usually like to have the names on them, and the names are not on here. So this is what it comes in. They come in 2 different packages, Brights and Classics. So you have to buy 2 packages to get all the colors, and they just call them regular colors, which I like: black, red, blue, green. I wish, again, that they put it on here. I like the color names on the marker. And then we have purple, pink, orange, and yellow, which they're super nice, and these correspond with the regular colors, so you could use the regular colors with them too, but these are just really big. This would color in something really fast. I can see kids loving these markers. Also, you could use these this edge for like a calligraphy right here. That would be really cool to do. So we are gonna do a couple of those things. We're gonna write some calligraphy. Let's choose purple. Right, I am going to write Jenny's Crayon Collection on here. I am still trying to learn calligraphy, but the more expert I don't think it looks half bad. They're super easy to write with. And so if we're down here, we just want to write Jenny's Crayon Collection. They're also super easy to write with. So you can see there are multiple uses for the one of the biggest markers. These might be the biggest Crayola markers. They're the biggest Crayola markers I've ever seen. And they have so many uses. All right, let's get on to our metallic ones. These ones come in 4 colors. Project Metallic markers. Pink, blue, green, and black. So they all have silver on the inside, and then it's the outside that is different colors. You have to shake them first, and then you pump them like this. And you can see this one's already pumped, so we're getting a ton of ink out already. So I'm just gonna write what they are, what color they are. So you can already see. The outline there. I really did not need to pump that. So let's just test it up here. Make sure that one writes pink. Okay. We have black. Right? Or is this? No, this one is. Yeah, this one is black. It's not. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. There we go. Now it's working. So if they're not working 100%, just try again. And then we have blue. Let's test it up here. Make sure it works. So that one is interesting. It's supposed to have more on the inside. So I'm going to just try that again. There we go. Now we're getting... There we go. Now we're getting the blue out of there. Because you're really not supposed to have it be all blue. You're supposed to have it be like this silver with the blue outline. These are the metallic. We are going to write a quote real fast with these. And it has 4 lines, so we're going to do that. I wish these came. They also don't have names, and I wish they came in more colors because they are super cool. So we're gonna start with pink. Actually, we might do the whole thing in pink because I like the pink. Okay, so this is our quote. It says, sing like no one's watching, love like you've never been hurt, dance like nobody's watching, and live like it's heaven on earth. Okay, so sing. I'm gonna capitalize sing. Sing like no one's listening. Okay. And then love like you've never been hurt. Okay, and then dance. Like nobody's watching. And live. Oh, I did not capitalize that. Let's see if I could change that. There we go. Live like it's heaven on earth. So look at how this turned out. It looks like I spent hours outlining it with the pink, and I could cut this out and I could put it on my wall somewhere. I could do that with any colors. I could do so many different type of quotes with that. Let me know which ones are your favorites. Do you like the metallic outline or the huge Crayola markers? I'm gonna show you real fast what my son made with the huge ones, the white. They also have huge construction paper. There you go. This is what my son made with it. He had a ton of fun just kind of making some modern art with them, but you could do so much stuff with this. You could do projects. You could do, and I also have some of those to check out. So check out my blog. I'll leave that link below. Some of the projects my daughter did because she has school off. So what she's doing is just like little research projects every day. I hope you guys like these. Let me know in the comments below which ones were your favorite, what color, how would you color with the markers? Would you color thin, thick, or super thin? If you like this video, make sure that you hit that like button below and hit that subscribe button too, because you don't want to miss out on any other videos I'm doing. All right, hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.